Hey guys, coming to you live from my couch, you know, new angle, new angle. Last year, my grandmother passed away, sadly, and she was the one that taught me how to knit and crochet, and she left behind a hoarder amount of yarn for me, guys. After she passed, we did have to share it between me, my sisters, and her friends. Some of her friends wanted some yarn, and I pretty much took what was left of that. My dad just sent the big box. I'm gonna put a video of the box right here. Y'all, the box is huge. He sent a huge box of yarn and it just came. It's literally sitting over there in my house. Excuse the mess, but it's right there waiting to be thrown out. I just went through the entire box and I organized it based on whether I want to keep the yarn or whether I want to sell the yarn. Now, when it comes to selling the yarn, I have yarn mystery boxes. My yarn mystery boxes are available on Etsy. I have a small size and I have a medium size. And if you guys want, I will also add a large size. So if you want a large box, just comment down below and let me know that you want me to make a large box available and I'll do that. But the small box contains about 2 to 5 skeins of yarn, various sizes, various colors. And the medium box has about 4 to 8 skeins. I also add a couple of fun crochet and knit related stuff like crochet needles, knitting hooks, crochet hooks and knitting needles, stitch markers, yarn guides. I found some cool pens at Hobby Lobby that I included in the box, little bags to put everything in, a little notebook. You know, the items in the boxes will vary, but I try to make sure that the things in the box exceed the price of the box, if that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, so I'm gonna do a haul here. Every video I do, my AC kicks on. So we're just gonna sit here and vibe for a minute while I wait for my AC to turn off. So today I'm gonna be doing a yarn haul of all of the yarn that my grandmother left for me. I'm gonna be separating it in 2 different categories: the yarn that I'm gonna keep and the yarn that I'm gonna sell to you guys in the yarn mystery boxes. So I'm gonna add a little timestamp. If you just wanna skip to the part where I show you all the yarn that will be in the mystery boxes, you can go ahead and do that now. But if you wanna see the yarn that I'm gonna keep as well, let's just jump right into it and I'll show you all of the yarn. So first things first, and probably not my favorite, but my second favorite in the bin, this Wendy double knit Cortel yarn. Oh my gosh. If anybody knows anything about this brand, comment down below and let me know. A lot of these brands are discontinued or older than me, and I'm 25 years old, or some of them are from Europe because my grandmother lived in Europe for a little while. So if you recognize any of these older brands, please let me know some information about it down below because I don't feel like researching right now. This color, oh my gosh, I hope the camera is picking it up. It's like a orange, red, almost like a ombre kind of color. Yeah, you guys can kind of see it. It's gorgeous. I already had one skein of it from when I looked through her closet a while back, and I made a crop top out of it. I think it's called the Heartbreaker crop top on my Etsy, so you guys can see the pretty variation of oranges and reds in it. But this yarn is gorgeous, and she had this many skeins of it, so best believe I will be making a bunch of stuff with this color. I don't know what yet, but we gonna figure it out later. Next up, we have 2 skeins of Red Heart Super Saver. We have a white and a black. I just wanted to keep these because I know this yarn is pretty cheap and I like to have white and black just for some random projects that I end up making. Having white and black just always comes in handy, so I decided to keep these. We have this beautiful, what is this? What kind of blue is this? Royal blue, but this is not even royal. This is like a cobalt blue. This blue is loud and proud and I love it. I don't know what I'm gonna make with it, but it's Red Heart soft and it's actually really shockingly extremely soft, and by the looks of these labels, they're probably pretty old. Next up, we have 4 skeins of this Wendy Peter Pan double knit It's so pretty. It's like a cream with specks of different colors. I'm probably gonna say this over and over again, but I have no idea what I'm gonna make with this. But you know, we're gonna figure it out later. She had all of these. All of these. Oops. All of these. So you know, I gotta make something good. We have this Patons Canadiana knitting worsted weight yarn. This fiery red. Actually, this one is a little bit darker. I don't know if you can tell. A little bit darker than these. Yeah, you can tell. But I'm keeping these. I don't know what I'm gonna make with it. Her favorite color was red, so she actually had tons of red yarn, and I kept most of them. Yeah, these are gorgeous, so I'm keeping these. Next up, we have this Mary Maxim Starlit worsted weight yarn, and it's gorgeous. I have a thing for this ice blue color. I have so many skeins of ice blue in different variations just because I just love the way I look in this color. So I tend to make a lot of stuff for myself with this color. But yeah, so soft. Can't wait to use it. So next we have this Hirschner's, I hope I'm saying that right, Hirschner's worsted weight yarn in forest green, and it's pretty, y'all. It's just pretty. The camera is not really picking up how dark it actually is, but it's true to the forest green crayon in the Crayola box. And actually in the same bag came with this dark sage color and this like ombre, it's called leaf, this color. And these three together are gorgeous. And she had so many skeins. I'm just gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all how many skeins she had. This is how many skeins of these colors she had. So whatever I make, best believe it's gonna be cute, and best believe I'm gonna be making more than one of them. Next up, we have some more red heart. I love this color. It's such a pretty brown. It reminds me of like a toasted almond kind of color. I like to make swimsuits with this color just because it matches well with my skin tone. Another pretty brown, Patons why can't I say that? Patons Canadiana. Patons Canadiana worsted weight yarn. Anyways, another one of those colors that I like to make swimsuits out of because it just looks so cute on my skin tone. It's like a cute black girl nude. I'm here for it. And last but not least, we have the same brand in a cranberry color. I think this color will be cute for fall, cute for some fall crop tops when it starts to get cold again. So I'm definitely gonna keep this one. And that's all the skeins that I'll be keeping. Now let's get into the yarn that I'm gonna be putting in the yarn mystery boxes. First things first, we have this large bag. We have a couple of skeins of this Lion brand Wool Ease yarn, this pretty brown color. She also had this white color with specks of brown in it. So what we have next is this Bernat Barella Sport Spun DK double knit yarn. It is so pretty. It's this pretty gold color. And I can tell that this is a pretty old skein because the wrapper just looks hella old. Such a pretty gold color. Now we have this big old bag of Mary Maxim Starlet worsted weight yarn. Y'all, this yarn was still in the plastic. Like, she has never opened this. So when I say that these yarn mystery boxes have a lot of untouched skeins in them, this is what I mean. Because she had so much yarn that she didn't even get to touch. But we have this Starlet. It is in the color aqua. Super pretty aqua color. Next up, we have this Plymouth Encore double knit yarn. The skein is 50 grams, 150 yards, 75% acrylic, 25% wool. This like black and blue, and then this cobalt blue, super pretty. Oh, super pretty. These were actually made in Turkey. That's pretty cool. If anyone knows anything about this brand, go ahead and comment down below and educate me and let me know what this brand is all about. Next up, we have this Caprice color yarn. It says it's made in Italy, and most of the language around the wrapper is in Italian, so I won't be even trying to pronounce this. But look at how pretty. Oh, this one is gorgeous. Like, this would be perfect for like a baby blanket, you know? Gorgeous. And we also have that same brand in white. Now here we have this Quaker Yarns. Never heard of it, but this looks like it's older than me. The wrapping on it is super vintage looking. So I don't know, this might be like a vintage / discontinued brand of yarn. Let me know in the comments if you guys know. But we have this pretty blue color. It's like an ash blue. And we also have that same brand in this light blue color. Super pretty. Yeah, this looks vintage. I'm pretty sure that this yarn is discontinued and no longer available. So one of ones here. We're getting one of ones. Unique skeins. Unique skeins. This one is my favorite, and if I knew what to make with it, I would have kept it. But we have this Craft Cotton Village Yarn brand. This color is everything. This pink and green. Oh, I'm obsessed. And we also have a green color. So like you can make something with this and then accent it with this, or the other way around. Just looks so good together. Next, we have this Sugar and Spice Hirschner's yarn. So pretty. It's this white with blue, light blue and dark blue flecks in it. Oh, come on, focus. Focus. There we go, kinda. I hope you guys can like really see what it looks like, but it's so pretty. So next up, we have this Lion brand Wool Ease Thick and Quick yarn. She had tons of different colors of this same brand. I'm pretty sure she was probably gonna use them to make some hats. So cute. So we have this color, we have taupe, we have charcoal, we have navy, spice. This one gotta be my favorite. I love this color. And then last but not least, we have denim. Cute blue. It's showing up a little light on camera, but it's actually a bit darker. Next up, we have 6 skeins of this Lion brand Wool Ease Sport Weight yarn in the color dark rose heather, a cute dark rose color. And this is actually really soft. Okay, next we have this Cuddles DK Light Worsted Weight yarn by Crystal Palace Yarns. I've never heard of this brand before, but this color is like a fiery red. We have this Fentex Angord, I think that's how you say that. Fentex Angord yarn in the color Blue Glacier. Pretty, pretty. Very wool-like, almost kind of like roving. This one is really interesting because it's spun, but it still looks like roving. Next we have this Jaeger Shetland Aran. I do not know if I'm saying these right. I'm probably butchering these words. With this pretty blue color, almost the same blue as the last one, and that denim color from Woolies is kind of the same. Next we have this Filatura Lanarota Choco 100% wool knitting worsted weight yarn. I really hope I'm not butchering all of these words, but yeah, this is what this looks like. It's a pretty cream color. Next we have some Lion brand Jiffy yarn in the color Wine. Next, we have some Plymouth Encore Color Splash Double Knit Weight Yarn, 75% acrylic, 25% wool. And this brown color with these dark brown and blue specks in it. This color does not have a name. It's made in Turkey. And here we have another Filatura Lanarota Super Cable Knitting Worsted Yarn. We only have one skein of this, but how pretty is this color? This color is gorgeous. Here we have some more Lion Brand. I think this one is called the Sayel 4-ply Knitting Worsted Weight Yarn. This label is so old looking, so this one is probably discontinued or vintage. And this pretty bright color, it's such a nice green. Next up, we have this TLC yarn in the color Emerald. Gorgeous green color. There's two skeins of, there's two skeins of this one. Gorgeous emerald. And I do believe that this brand is discontinued. So do with that information what you will. Next we have this, I think this one is another Lion Brand. Yep, another Lion Brand Wool Ease in this blue color with these colorful specks. It's a huge skein. Next up we have some Red Heart Super Saver and some Red Heart Soft. Gorgeous red colors, such a bright red. This one is a bit brighter than these. These are like a bit of a darker red compared to this one. I hope you can see the difference. You probably can't because the camera is not picking it up that well. But yeah, this one is darker than this one. Both are gorgeous and super bright. We have some more Red Heart Soft in the color New Aran. So cute. I just have a thing for these cream colors. I really do have a thing for these cream colors. Then we have another cream color. The color is called Tapioca, and the brand is Karen Simply Soft. I know this brand is still sold, but this wrapper is just super, super old looking, like early 2000s. It's giving me early 2000s vibes. And last but not least, I think I told you guys in this video earlier that my grandmother's favorite color was red. If I didn't tell you guys earlier in this video, I'm telling you now. My grandmother's favorite color was red, so she had a ton of red yarn. I kept a bunch of it because I also like the color red. Not my favorite color, but I really like the color. But I'm not gonna keep all of it. She has all of these skeins of red Afghan yarn. Now, I don't think they still sell the Hirschner's Afghan yarn. If they do, then please correct me in the comments, but I don't think that they do. And she has this huge bag of it. Okay, so if you guys have stuck with me all the way to this point, I really hope that you're subscribed to this channel because you have been watching already for more than 5 minutes. So you might as well go ahead and subscribe because you clearly like this channel, right? Yeah? So go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. Click that notification bell while you're at it so that you can be notified every time I make a new video. Oh my God, I sound like a YouTuber. I sound like a YouTuber. So now we have this huge bag of what I like to call unidentified skeins. I think that I will be making my own labels for these just because I don't want them to be labelless. So let's go through the bag and show you all the pretty colors of unidentified skeins that were in my grandmother's collection. So first things first, we have this pretty rose color. Oh my gosh, it's coming up really orange on camera and I'm not really sure why, but it's a dusty rose, not an orange color, and it's very cute. And we have another skein of the same color, I believe. So I guess these two are the same brand. Then we have two skeins of this pretty like light pink. Now I know this one is Wool Ease. I know this is Lion Brand Wool Ease because I know Wool Ease when I see it. But we have this brown color with these orange and green specks. And next up we have this really soft charcoal gray color. Here we have this another pink color. It's another dusty rose that's coming up kind of orange on camera. I'm not sure why, but it's way more pink in person. And we have a bright green color too. Next up, we have this pretty blue color, and then another like cobalt blue color. Then we have a navy blue color. And then one more blue. We have this color that kind of looks like the first one, but feels different, so I know that it's a different brand. This one is way softer than the first one. Then we have two fiery red skeins. I believe this is the Patons brand, the Patons Canadiana. The brand that I said earlier, Canadiana, I think this is that same brand because it feels the same. And then we have this brown and this purple, and that concludes the yarn haul. And all of these yarn mystery boxes are on a first come, first serve basis. Once I run out of yarn from my grandmother's collection, I'm not sure that I will be able to continue to do the yarn mystery boxes unless I find some kind of yarn supplier or I find yarn at like an estate sale or something like that. But that is pretty rare. So once these mystery boxes are gone, they're probably gonna be gone for a while. So you definitely wanna hop on them while you can. I think I'll be dropping a certain amount of yarn mystery boxes every month just so that I don't get overwhelmed with trying to organize all of that yarn and ship it out to all of you guys. And the boxes, remember, the boxes will contain other accessories like bags to put all of your crochet or knit accessories in, crochet needles, knitting needles. I keep saying crochet needles, I mean crochet hooks, stitch markers, yarn guides, stickers, and whatever other cool crochet or knit related accessories I can find while I'm out and about. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too boring. I hope it wasn't too long-winded. I hope you guys really enjoyed seeing all of the skeins of yarn that were in my grandmother's collection. And I'm so appreciative for all of you guys that watched this video all the way through. I'm also really appreciative towards the people that go and purchase a yarn mystery box for me because you guys are gonna help me clean out my yarn closet. With that being said, make sure that you like and subscribe if you liked this video. Leave me any questions in the comments, and I love you guys so much for watching.